Good afternoon. It's August the 24th, 2017. Time to wrap up our trading today. Take a look at tonight and tomorrow. Start with our disclaimer. Hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, the results may have been overcompensated for the impact of any of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profit or losses similar to those shown. Okay, tomorrow is Jackson Hole. Yellen picks up the mic at 10 Eastern. We may have a very, very quiet market up until then. Yellen and Draghi, when they pick up the mic, there's almost always a whipsaw in there. They'll have a negative statement followed by a positive or vice versa, so we just have to be careful about that. That said, today on the E-mini we came in wanting to sell 49s to 50s, 1s, buy 40s to 42s, and 35s to 37s. So this was your sell one, pretty good trade. That was your buy one, pretty good trade. This was your buy two, pretty good trade. And you had that information in your hands before 7 a.m. Central. So you do have access to superior information, and if you can utilize it in your trading plans like we do, you'll have better trade location, which means more profits when you're right, smaller losses when you're wrong. Funny how that works, isn't it? Trade location's everything. Okay, on the E-mini, lower high, lower low. I don't think we're going to have much of a market overnight or before in the morning. I mean, it's summertime and the speeches we have tomorrow. Definitely looking at a B combined. Definitely looking at a B with the day session split out. So without news, we're selling 43s to 45s. Trying to pick this area up right here. And we're selling 48s to 50s. On the buy side, 35, 37. 30, 32. We have news at 8:30 Eastern. Durable orders minus 5.8. X transportation plus 0.4. Core capital goods plus 0.5. It'd really be nice to see core capital goods kick in and start to meet the forecast. That hasn't happened to date this year that I know of. And then Baker Hughes rig count 1160. 946. The 946 could come in lower than forecast, as that seems to have stabilized with drilling. We're having a good summer trading. That's a lot of times you look back on the entire summer and you wonder why you didn't take the whole summer off. But that has not been the case this year. We've been able to do really well in the bond, crude, and gold, and occasionally on the E-mini we've had some big enough days where we could prosper, not have to work too hard. Okay, inside day on the note trading range, again, my guess is that there'll be a whipsaw after Janet picks up the mic tomorrow. We've got a B. Okay, last rotate stopped at 25, so 24, 28, sell 1. 3103, sell 2. On the buy side, 17 to 21, buy 1. And 9 to 13, buy 2. Looking at the 30-year, and we reviewed earlier today where we caught one or both sides. And I think crude oil was the only one that we did not catch both sides of the market on today. So once again, stuff can make you money if you trade it. Our setups are prescribed. You see at the same time I do. Okay, 8 to 12, number 1. So like 15s to 19s. 23, 27. On the buy side, we're there. The buck to 04 is number 1. Buy 25, 29, buy 1. Buy 17 to 21, number 2. Looking at gold, inside day, trade it, down to Yellen's speech tomorrow, definitely a B. TPO wise, leaning P, volume wise, we got volume well above time, so we'll put 88 to 90 by 1. 84, 86 by 2. 94, 96 sell 1. 99.01 sell 2. Looking at crude, lower high, lower low, find a place to sell it. Multiple distributions today. So we're 47 minus, 49 plus, and we're at 47.50 right now. Did not get stops below 47. So we'll make 75 to the buck, sell 1. 25 to 50, sell 2. We have that spill from 64, so 63 is a structural sell for those of you in London. On the buy side, the buck to 25, buy 1. 46.50, 46.75, buy 2. The euro tomorrow could be a huge day. Draghi moves the market 1 to 3 full points when he picks up the mic and says something contrary to the trial balloons floated. Inside day, find a place to trade it. And on our F2, it's a P, so we have a seller at 20 to 30, 40 to 50. On the buy side, 118 even, 118, we'll make it 05. And then 17.75. That's it for this August the 24th. We'll see you bright and early in the morning. Y'all have a great evening. It's going to be another nice fall-like day here in Wichita. Forecast temperatures overnight below 60, in the mid-80s. And we've got a hurricane coming on shore in Texas someplace. They're guessing around Corpus Christi, with forecasts of 10 to 30 inches of rain. So we're going to get some wet feet down there in Houston, it looks like. With that said, I'll see y'all bright and early in the morning. And y'all have a good evening. I'm out of here.